is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Sony Michel, his first carry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Sony Michel, the ball carrier. Matt Milano on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. To Michel on the screen. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Bills' 1st down.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Hunt, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Brings up 4th down.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 5.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And get that to Michel, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, Thursday night game.
What you got?
I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that, because just
Can you hear me now, Mark? All right. How you been, big dog? I ain't heard from you in a while.
Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Huh?
The freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go with them early and often.
They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Hey, man, do what you got to do.
Was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Our division this year is crazy.
Where the 1st down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
I'm watching what everybody's doing.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That'll be caught by the tight end, King. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Oh, no. You pulled a cheap one on him.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I was trying to throw that bitch away. It's crazy that you got to the interior. The interior of my old line is nasty. But I guess ain't nasty enough.
It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Yeah, I did my best to do something with this team this year, man. I brought in a lot of talent. A lot of it. Jalen Rieger. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I told you, trade me for him. You could have got something for him.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Allen flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open, or is it
was for Steph. I ain't never getting rid of Steph. When they come around time when they make people 21 again, y'all niggas have to fight with Steph. I'll give one for 10 more years, boy.
They began with Michelle on the ground. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
I'm not sure. That I don't know.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nah, did you buy it on the PS4 or did you buy it in the store? Yeah, so you got it for next gen too. You straight.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard.
Yeah, let me trade me for him.
Rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
Yeah, it is.
the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there.
Bro, I was going to, but I was like, I got 2 running backs already.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got
But I like Hunt because I like to run sideline to sideline. Like, I don't have no through the tackles as running back.
where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit.
There we go.
A really nice pick.
But I like what I did with my defense this year. I toughened up on defense.
41. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They set the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it.
I went and got speed. I got speed.
But they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent game.
He'll take a shot for the
Shit, nigga, that's my middle linebacker. He like an 89 speed.
Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Right.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to
I don't know either.
a yard shy of there at the 24.
Bro, I hate playing that nigga with the Steelers, dog.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious
Dog.
here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation.
You said the Ravens or who?
By the defense.
2nd and 8. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yeah, I hate playing niggas like that. Then yeah, it ain't shit I could do.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah, I hate dudes who I think it's some type of cheese that they be having, bro.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
He's supposed to have those. That's Gronk Jr.
Big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah, my stable of my team is my defense. But, I mean, I did a lot on offense.
To start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got
No, I kept Cam. Cam's still here.
After the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about,
Yeah.
hey, are we going to milk the clock?
I'll get more out of my rookie.
This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss.
That's the goal. But I was leading the NFL in passer rating. Like, I think I was like number 3. Niggas they cannot stop my passing attack. Oh yeah, that's me. What? Wow.
Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass.
That's some bullshit. I was in front of him. That was offensive pass interference, if anything.
Somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he takes it.
He did not. He did not.
Bills touchdown. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible...
Nigga, I don't either. I got speed on the edges. My defense is set up to stop mobile quarterbacks.
Down he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he is out of bounds, able to
Thank
get
you.
it across the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I re-signed Cam thinking I wasn't gonna find a quarterback because I drafted Derrick King late. Like, I watched him sit.
Nice pickup.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando.
Bro, he's a starter.
He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Because there's so much you can do with him.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's out to his running back.
Because, like, I could run with him, I could pass with him because he's not bad. I could stretch the field with him. It's a lot of different shit you can do with him. You just gotta commit.
2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much.
That's the only thing I need. I need him to have escape artists. I gotta get that X factor on him.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead.
Honestly, because that nigga, man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
See, passes like that I need because I saw it. I saw the hole in the defense and I threw it low. I'm like, bro, all you had to do is get there and drop on it.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half.
Oh yeah.
I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Allen now on 1st down. And that will be
I hate that. My quarterback does it too. Don't feel bad.
He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
21-yard line.
Throwing again. Allen. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And incomplete.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Mm-hmm.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Yeah, I called Robbie earlier. I was trying to find you. I'm like, where the hell Mark at?
First as the second half is underway.
Ah, like all day type shit.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Damn.
They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Hunt.
I should have got Kareem Hunt.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brought down at
First play of the drive, let's get
I be trying to run with my running backs, but I don't even think it's the old line for real. Cause online I can run with these niggas. I don't know what the issue here is.
They run again with Hunt.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
the ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
is Allen on third. Going deep for, that's caught at the 25.
Damn.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Bills 24. Patriots.
Yeah. And 99 throw power ain't a bad attribute. I don't think nobody else has 99 throw power.
Looking up at the lights and he muffs it.
They got like 105 throw power. Dog, I hate playing the Chiefs for that exact reason. Once that nigga warm up, bro, it's a wrap. Ain't nothing you can do with him.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. And that'll set them back.
That was on me, bro. Fucking false start. I was calling audibles. I was trying to get in the right into the right set.
Helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And quickly finding Rager. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard.
They'll look to throw now.
Oh, come on. That's an easy fucking pass. I wasn't. Oh my God. Come on. All you had to do was stick it on him.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And the kick here is good with the penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into
2nd game in a row this dumb shit that happened where the team just don't play the way they normally play.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
How fast is he? There's no way he had 89 speed. Fucking, what's his face is a 91. He chased him down.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And his throw here is incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
Hey, man, he came here for the money.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough.
See, I don't have a per se #1 receiver.
And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing?
Hey, look, man, they do what they do.
And how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Off the edge. Judge Mario Addison gets the sack. From the gun, they run with Michelle. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave it with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And now here's another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
I had to, man. You're not about to donut me.
You got to know as a quarterback, it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Oh, yeah, Hines.
A 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay.
Yeah, Hines.
Because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25.
At the 39-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 25.
Oh, my shit doing that dumb shit. Dog, I'm gonna have to take him out. I don't know if it's him or if it's the defense, but I'm gonna put Cam in and see what Cam could do. Cause god damn.
Looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked.
Oh, this ain't the defense I was trying to be in, trust me.
By dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
31-0. I'm pissed.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I've been saying that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them. and now it's been a real issue for him during this game.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Pettis now on the return, fighting through. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got now. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's crazy. This nigga ran wide. I tried to cut that shit short and run up the field.
Second down, Michelle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle.
Get out the window.
Forward to about the 32.
Yeah, I got a cat.
Satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely
Fucking hate having a cat, dog.
But at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On second down, Michelle found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Yeah, them niggas was not blocking like that when Derrick King was on the field, bro. That shit crazy.
Now it's the backup Newton. And a throw there.
Wow.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet thus far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're running it. It's Michelle. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
they're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that would complete to Keene, the tight end.
I knew you was underneath, but I was like, yeah, let me just go ahead and put some air on that.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Got an open man, it's It's Foster. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous.
We not phased by the man coverage.
Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Flushed out right.
Wow.
And it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
That's two big losses back to back. Jesus.
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's like, if you look at the games I've played, I pass heavy. But for whatever reason, my team just stopped playing how they normally play.
It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
They won't let me pause it.
You feel a little bit better about yourself as you
Can you pause it for me, Mark? Thank you. Because that one pause shit is fucking retarded. Like one in each half or something. Nah, you only get one pause the whole game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
I might as well finish the game out with my rookie. Fuck it.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape.
As I take my knee. Yes, sir.
Oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it
off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, dog. Shit.
Accelerating, and off he goes. Past the 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Point after, right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot.
Man, look, this is the worst game my team done had.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And only able to get this this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I'm just out here like shit. Somebody do something.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jerry Hughes able to record his 5th sack of the season. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
and I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Good game, Mark. That shit crazy. God damn, alright.